Yo guys, what is up? It's Ratven 50332 here, bringing you another episode of WWE Supercard. Now guys, we are about 1 hour and 59 minutes away from RTG finishing. And the grind is real. We're at 96 of 200 for gold dust. And we are +2s. It is almost physically impossible to be able to get gold dust at this point. However, I'm going to sit here and continue the grind until the very last minute, watching ads, watching everything. So our King in the Ring is also going on. We are like 4th. Toughness, we will chuck in that AJ, which we were going to lose anyway. And yeah, this is kind of just a disappointment. The reason I haven't been grinding was because I didn't play it pretty much at all yesterday. I was playing FIFA and then I recorded FIFA, then I recorded Star Wars, which is my new series that's out on my channel. Go check that one out. As you can tell, I think there or there, wherever. Maybe if I want to put it in. And yeah, it was. And then I went to bed about 10:30. Went into my room about 10:30. Put on Star Wars. Started watching Star Wars. Started doing the grind. But I just wasn't feeling the grind yesterday at all. I then goes, alright, I'll set my alarm for 6:30. Because that was to give me 5 hours, about 4.5 hours. To do the grind. And my alarm didn't go off. Probably did, but I was tired because I didn't go to bed till about 3. However, that doesn't matter. So I was trying to live on 3.5 hours sleep, trying to do that was my plan, to do the grind. I woke up about 8:15, and I was on about 50 points on gold dust. So at this point, I'm like freaking out now. But I got faith. That's what you gotta have. You gotta have faith in the god of the Supercard. And yeah, hopefully we can get gold dust. This point, I said before, it doesn't bother me if I get gold dust. However, it is going to, because I spent like $6.30. And we've lost this game. We can't afford to be losing games at this point. We need to jump in and win as many games as possible. This game's really going to get to me if I don't get gold dust. I've pretty much worked it out. I need to play 150 games an hour, or at this point 52 games, I think, an hour. Oh no, 27 an hour. I'd got 52 games left, roughly. And I'm thinking I'm gonna have to buy more pick doublers for this. But you know, this is just the grind that I'm annoyed with. I seem to be doing this. I did this with the last event. I didn't play it all the day before, and then the day of, I stressed myself out trying to get Ember Moon. However, guys, I did get kicked from the team that I was in. I don't know why. I just woke up this morning and I was kicked from TBG. I went to see what like TBG started or anything, and it was locked. I clicked on it, so I had to find a new team, so I got kicked from the team, whether the team disbanded or whatever. But I don't really care. So this should be the victory for us, because he's got the SummerSlam, and he does. Charisma will use our Seth Rollins to pick us up the victory over Uru. And then chuck these two in, which will be the L. Maybe. It could be a W, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the L. No, it's a W. 5-2 toughness. Ember Moon will beat Alexa Bliss. The Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss, I shall say. We will use AJ with Big E. I really should have used... But hell, it doesn't matter at this point. I am also looking to get my Harden pull as well. That might take a little longer than expected. So we picked up the victory 7-3. Thank God for that. So I really wasn't wanting to lose the game. So we're at 98. I'm just going to smash these out. If we can get a pull, I'll be happy. I can give up on Gold Dust. So we'll go ahead here and watch an ad. Just turn down my sound, and it's Chili Chili Fire. So yeah, I mean the reason I really want this Gold Dust at this moment is just so I can get into the elite tier. But if we can get a hardened, I can live with it because it knocks my WrestleMania Triple H out. Which will get me to, I think, Harden Plus. Yeah, about Harden Plus, but see max. So I'll go ahead and upgrade this. No Way Jose very quickly. I don't have time to be doing this, however. $33 rare. Yes. We did pull a legendary Edge, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was Edge. Yeah, it was an Edge. I'm going to go through and give him straight there. Enhancements. Just overkill as much as possible. What's your worst? That. So No Way Jose hasn't got all of his games played, as you can just tell. But and a deck done, perfect. So we might do one more game after this, and then I'll end the episode. It's only going to be a short video, maybe. This might even just be the last one. Now, guys, I'm thinking about tomorrow doing a live stream of Supercard. So follow me on Twitter for that. I think I'll base it around Pacific Standard Time, maybe. The way I think I'm going to start it about an hour before Raw and make it go up until the beginning of Raw, maybe. That's if I can get all my my computer to work once again for OBS without crashing. But like I said, guys, just follow me on my Twitter, which is down there, to find out if I am going to be live streaming that. Now, there might not be a FIFA video out today. It wasn't out yesterday because I did do the recording, but I wasn't happy with it. It was an Ultimate Team video, so my Ultimate Team videos are the hardest to actually be happy with. Speed. We keep losing. Why do we keep losing? This is really... I swear this better not be around 4. Oh, it's not cool. Charisma is Cesaro, the Swiss Superman Cesaro. Toughness and speed, Ember Moon, and some Bliss, which we've lost. Great. But we pick up the victory thanks to Carmella. 6-6. This is when we start going downhill. So I've got 25 games to play an hour. At this point, it is impossible to get Gold Dust. But you know, I'm going to grind for him, get as many pulls as possible, and yeah, guys. So thank you all for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, guys, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on channel notifications so you don't miss out on when I upload Supercard, FIFA 17, and Lego Star Wars, guys, which is my brand new series, as I mentioned at the beginning of today's episode. And yeah, comment how far you got in RTG. Comment if you had to do the grind in the last 2 hours. And I really hope you didn't have to do the grind in the last 2 hours like I have had to. Hopefully you were a lot smarter than me and decided to go ahead and use them yesterday. And if you had to do the grind, hopefully it wasn't for much today. So I want to thank you all for watching my videos once again. And this is Ratven. 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, signing out.